For this problem, we need to determine the number of rectangles that are in the last two figures. And they give you a couple of examples to get you started. So here we start off with one rectangle. There's just one there, and that's all you can do with that. Now next it says three rectangles, and you might think, well, hey, that looks like two rectangles because there's one rectangle and there's a second rectangle. But here's the thing. There's a third rectangle that goes around the whole thing. So that makes three rectangles total. So you can have rectangles of different sizes. They just mean any kind of rectangle. So now let's move on to the next one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 1-unit rectangles. And then for 2 units, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 of the 2 units. Next, I'll go to 3 units. 1, 2, I'm just moving over one each time. 3, and 4. Okay, well, I'm starting to see a pattern here. And next we have 4 units. So that would be, 1, 2, and 3, which is what I would have predicted. And then we want a 5-unit rectangle. There's one, and there's a second one, just like we would think. And then the whole thing is one big 6-unit rectangle. So what we can see is that as the number of units in the rectangle increases, then the number of rectangles you have of that size decreases. All right, so if I add up these numbers, I've got 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, and that makes 21. So we've got 21 rectangles for this one. And now I'll do the same with the next one. And I don't have to really keep drawing them all out. We'll just count how many units we have. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 1 unit, and then it will be 9 2 units, and 8 3 units, and so on, all the way down to 1. I'm going to run out of space here. I don't have to keep writing the units. So now what I'm going to do is add up all the numbers from 1 to 10, and that's going to be my answer. So let's see what that turns out to be. 55. So that makes 55 rectangles in that figure, and that's the end of that problem.